Hey, this is Cast WMS, and once again, I'm in a different spot. This time I'm using my video camera, and hopefully, I've got it working on my laptop. This is where I initially started doing, excuse me, some of my videotaping. Now, I do have some background noises, and I apologize if they seep into the video. Um, my mother has some dementia and Alzheimer's issue, and so sometimes she calls out and makes some noise. So you might hear that. I pulled out some paint, but I haven't really painted with a lot of this paint in a while. And so what I've discovered is sometimes when you think it's sometimes when you think it's good paint, it's not always good paint. And what I don't have is a method to clean my brayer off. But I will. Let's see, I think I had that there. I will brayer off in some other areas, possibly. And I guess my jelly plate is sitting on a on the container that it came in. So it's empty because I'm using the jelly plate. But possibly I'll sit it over here for a little bit. Let's see if this will work. I have an assignment because I signed up for a swap with the ladies from that is getting on my nerves. But I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it for right now. I might find something else later. Because, see, I didn't get any paint in the middle of my stamp. So, needless to say, I kind of need a flatter surface that is firmer. And so, what can I use? I think I see something real quick that I can use. That's right over here. It's got some, no, it's not flat. I was hoping it was flat. Let's see. Here's an opportunity for me to edit. So I'm going to stop the video or pause. Okay. So I found a sturdier surface that I can put my jelly plate on. And I'm not sure if I was saying, I'm going to have to cut these cards down. I thought I had a set of cards that were really the actual correct size that I needed. I think that's going to make mud. So go back to this. Let's see. I signed up for I didn't shut my door. See, for my mother. I signed up for a tag swap in a group on Facebook. And they kind of want them to be holiday tags. So, that being said, I need to make sure they're small and that they have space for me to write, or for the receiver to write to and from on. So I got this foamy stamp some time ago. I've had it for a while. And I like it. I might need to get me some more. I have this one and a flower one that I like using. And because I'm using this stamp, I think I might cheat some and do a little bit on the back side, just so it's not just white. So I have, whoops, let's see if I can take this off. I have gotten in touch with my swap partner, and I told her last week I wasn't able to work on the cards because I had a retreat that I went to. I went to the Claycation retreat that was held this year for the first time in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. We used to go annually to a place in New Jersey, and the last time we went was the February of 2020. So we hadn't seen each other in person since February of 2020. And needless to say, we were so happy to see one another that the hugs went on forever. My sister gave me a buzz, and I was talking to her on the phone, and you could hear some people greeting in the background, and she was like, yeah, you could just hear them screaming and yelling. They were so happy to see each other. I said, yeah. I said it had been a while, so people were really, really, really thrilled to see their claying buddies in the flesh, needless to say. Okay, so let's see what I got going on. I got my little box over here that I'm wearing off my paint. That's one of my little storage boxes. It's white, so it's enjoying the paint, needless to say. And I see I do have my little flower over here. So, I don't know. I probably should have, especially this one, I probably should have put a background on. And maybe that one will evolve into something else for its base, because I can see the word Oxford on it, because I did use a tag. And right now I'm just trying to put some paint on these tags. And you know, when you're dealing with jelly plates and painting paper, if you don't like what you have, add some more paint. You know, just keep painting and painting and marking and marking until you really like what you got. Since I have this feature. Okay, so let's see. One of the funny things that we do at the clay retreat, and I don't know, I ran away, so that paint might be too dry to pull off of the jelly plate. Oh no, not too much. But you know what? For this one, I think I'm going to do this. Put it on the jelly plate. Let's see what I have. Yeah, one of the things we do at the retreat is, as artists and crafters, we always have a lot of supplies. And one of the great things we do is we bring our excess supplies to the retreat and we put it on what we call the de-stash table. And you'd be amazed some of the different things you would find on the table, because one man's trash can be another man's treasure. So yes, so we had fun swapping things. One of the coordinators, he loves being in charge of the swap table. And sometimes he was a little upset with the ladies because he would be trying to put something out and we would be crowding around him like, what do you got? What do you got? You know. So, like I said, we had a ball. And I don't know, I should have spread that out. And see, I went over the side with that. But that's true. Gellie printing can be messy, but it's a fun mess. You hear me rolling off over here on these boxes. Ah. Yeah. And I did not mean for that to run over like that. So let's see what I can get over here. And like I said, I probably messed up my order. I probably should have put big prints or coverage paint on my cards first. And then use the marks, the tools that I would use to make marks with. And let's see, can I pick some of that up? I could. I tried. I think I did. So yes. I don't know if I said this before, but my loving mother is now 100. So she's sitting with the home attendant in the living room. And I know my ears are probably a little better than the camera going right now. So I hear her loud and clear. But hopefully you guys don't hear her loud and clear. But if so, you understand. The home attendant is sitting out there with her and she's going, what can I do? I want her to get up and walk some more. She's recently has stopped walking, which is something I need to do, walk. I was saying I need to get outside on a daily basis. I'm going to have to get myself a routine and find myself outside every day doing some walking. Okay. I kind of like some of what I got going on here. I do like it. So let's see what I can pick up here based on what I can pick up and what I can transfer. I see some paint. Move it. So yeah. I also have a craft show at the end of the week. So anybody who's in Hagerstown, Maryland area could come find me there with my family. I think we'll be listed as Shade Just Prince because my son signed up in his name. Ooh, I like that. I like it. Can I get some more off? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I don't know. I have some stamps. And since they are Christmas, kind of, are they Christmas? Maybe I could do one as Christmas. Okay. I'm gonna cut these off, make them a little shorter. Because I think, let's see, what is this? 8. This is like 2 1/4. And I think they only need it to be 3. Let's see. Yeah. So maybe the little pieces that I cut off at the end, who knows? Because I'm always crafting. I may turn them into a piece of jewelry. Because oftentimes I do like my painty papers. You know, they do turn out nice. And I had a piece of paper earlier, one that I painted that I kind of liked. I thought I pulled it out. I did pull it out. Here it is. This was a box of Cheez-Its. And I painted on the inside of it. And I've got this. Ooh, and there's some of that shimmery paint on it. I see it. I see another pot holder on it. So it's kind of fun to just get out and do a little something. So. And I'm gonna have to get better. I don't know, lately I haven't been crafting the way I know I should. And I have to organize my craft supplies because I have a lot. And I believe I'm going to be moving in the coming year. And so I need to organize what I have. I need to move some stuff to my storage unit in Maryland, so I'm not stuck with so much stuff with me here in Nueva York. I saw some feathers that I thought I liked. So, do I have a nice brush handy that I could use to help me put my feather? Now, let's see. First, I think I did have my feather in my hand. Okay, I like those. And I'm working on this scrap piece of cardstock. Boop, boop, boop. Let's see what happens if I do that with my jelly plate. Because if I paint this up later on, I might use it. Don't want to waste any paint. Like, this was my, I don't know what it's called, but it's the board to my Sizzix machine that allows me to make my different sandwiches. Ooh, look at that jelly plate. Let's see. Any more paint coming off? No, she says, I have given up the ghost. But that's true. I could. I am going to find a piece of paper. Okay. Let's see. And I'm gonna pull that image off onto a piece of paper. But before I do that, I found this at Dollar Tree. I'm not sure about the card. You know, I could always kind of figure out what it is I want to use. But for now, I think I'll do that. And do I have a makeup? Oh, okay. This brush will be great for dabbing my paint, for spreading my paint. And it says Jot. It's a stencil brush that I got from the Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna put a little paint there. Come on, come on, come on. Gotta double check to make sure I opened it. I did. I did open it. Okay. So let's see. So I'm gonna put this purple feather here. You know, and I'm gonna give it a little brush because I don't know, it's not filling in as best as I think I want it to fill in. So let's see what I have here when I pick this up. Okay, that looks nice. That looks nice. I like it, I like it. We'll put that over there. One year we made ATC cards from Crafting Mamas, and we exchanged them. And it was so much fun making these women empowerment cards. And I had a really nice time finding images from magazines of women depicting wonderful, powerful images. Problem is now I'm getting so few magazines. I used to get free magazines from the website about recycling. And it was kind of nice because you would gather points based on learning about recycling, and they in return would give you a free subscription to a magazine of your choice. I think I got Mademoiselle and Vogue from them. And it was nice. I don't want to spill out any more paint, so I think I'm gonna brush and see what it gives me. And be content. Ooh, those look nice. Nice, nice, nice. And I probably have a little more paint left. Let's see. There were some arrows over here. Maybe I will use up some of the paint on an arrow on the bottom, adding some color to the bottom. See, it was a little, I know. Yep, yep, yep. I got that. I also need to double check what I have in my stamp collection as far as stamping something on here. Possibly the to and the from, if not something holiday related. Yeah, I like. And like I said, I haven't jelly played it in a while. So it's fun to have my jelly plate out and playing with paint. I know it's been since before the pandemic that I have jelly plated. There we go. All right. So, and I said what I would do is, this is all dried now. And I'm hoping I have enough yellow in here. I don't know. Now, gonna smooth this out. Oh, look, there was a booger. There it is. I don't know. That doesn't seem to be as smooth as I thought it would be. Ooh. Spraying off some of this paint. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit. My boxes that I'm brayering on, they were white. Totally white, except for the little label on them. And so let's see. I need a sheet of paper. Okay. Let's see. Move this out of my way. Put that over there on my box. Ooh. I got some wrinkling going on there. But, needless to say. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I think I might have not let it sit long enough. But I did get some grunge. Some grunge that I am pretty happy with. You know, still got some on there. I probably should have left it longer. But this is Cass WMS having fun making tags to share. So, if you like my crazy ADHD, I call it, because I just do a little bit of everything. Paint, polymer clay, laser, 3D print, you name it right now, I'm doing it. So if you'd like to join me in my crazy journey, and also my journey of life, who knows? Some days I may share some of the profound things that come to me on a daily basis as a woman of color and a woman of over 70. I'm not over 70. I'm 70. Sharing out my age here, there. You know, that's the end thing right now. And you could click the subscribe button, and if you click the bell, it'll notify you whenever I'm uploading. Alrighty, this is Cass WMS signing off for now. Toodaloo.